Yesterday, I did my first video on Kaspa. We're keeping the train moving here. This is now my second video, and I plan on doing more. So if you guys want to stay up to date on what's happening with Kaspa and you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button. It does help with the YouTube search algorithm. And if you want to join into my community space, get to know me a little bit more, see what's happening, talk crypto, talk everyday things, I have my own Telegram group. You can find a link to that down in the description below. We just passed 50 members. It's a new group and we're working towards 100. I'd love for you guys to be there. With that being said, let's go ahead and roll on into the news. So starting off here, we can see from Kaspa Currency, their official Twitter account, it says new listing. Kaspa is live on XT Exchange. So that's CAS paired with United States dollar Tether, the stable coin. You can trade CAS now. So if you guys are able to access the website xt.com, that cryptocurrency centralized exchange gives you an opportunity to where you can be able to make this purchase. I had somebody that was asking me yesterday how they could go about purchasing this. We're now seeing that there's even more channels that you can go through to be able to do that. And having that easily accessible form of purchasing will help with adoption and will allow more demand to actually come in. So that is very good news. Then we have a post right here where this says a huge step towards next phase of CAS testnet 11. Congrats, Michael Sutton and Taram. Amazing work as always. And so in this, we can see this is from Discord. From M. Sutton says merged, shows the GitHub link by Taram and myself, which is a huge performance milestone towards TN11, so testnet 11, essentially includes a rewrite of the mempool with concurrency and efficiency in mind. So they are continuing to make improvements and work on this. And we can actually see on this post here from Kaspa, they are also celebrating this. A major Kaspa performance milestone was met. Great work, devs. Merged. And then it provides the GitHub link. And then this from Shai Deshi. They say, hi, Cass. I was asked to explain what is the meaning of this update and why it is significant. In short, the mempool is where nodes store pending transactions, where a miner creates a block. She chooses the transactions included therein from the mempool. When the demand is higher than the supply, that is, the network is congested, the mempool grows. Hence, a key requirement for high throughput network is that handling the mempool remains efficient even when there are many pending transactions. While miners are the ones to eventually include transactions, this is a concern for all nodes, since all nodes maintain a mempool and they transmit transactions to each other so that they will quickly reach all miners. During the first TN11 phase, we noted and kind of expected that the mempool is a very considerable bottleneck. Queues of as few as several thousand transactions would become unwieldy and made the process of block creation inefficient, causing lags and block creation that had adverse effects of the network, and even causing some nodes to shut down. This bottleneck was expected because the mempool implementation is monolithic, a term in multi-threaded programming that essentially means that once one component of the program is using the mempool, all other components that need the mempool have to wait their turn. No two parts of the program can access the mempool at the same time, regardless of how huge it is. This monolithic structure contradicts the high parallelism approach that makes Rusty Kaspa so efficient. Even though there are many threads sharing the work where they have to do any task related to the mempool, they all wait their turn, essentially becoming a single thread again. To fix this, Michael Sutton and Taram completely redesigned the mempool logic and made it concurrent. That is, they rewrote the logic in a way that enables many workers access to the mempool at the same time. For an overview of the new architecture, you can read the notes here. It's through the GitHub link. I'll go ahead and include that link in the description for you guys. In a previous thread from twitter.com, Michael Sutton, Michael provided benchmarks that show this new design can carry up to 600,000 pending transactions without significantly affecting the performance. One of the goals of the next phase, TN11, is to observe these benchmarks in real-world conditions. So there is some very big news in regards to this, guys. And we can see Kaspa also highlighting this. Furthermore, Deshi Shai translates Milestone Impact from GitHubberish to human speak. So they are keeping an eye on what people are saying in the community space and helping bring more awareness by sharing that as well, as a lot of people may only follow the official channel to get their news. So it's nice to see that they are proactively seeing what other people are talking about and helping share those posts as well. So I think that's very efficient on whoever it is that's managing that social media account. Props to them on that. This sounds like great news to me. I would love to get your opinion, your thoughts on this. Please share that down in the comments below. And that's what I got for you in this video. So once again, I have my own Telegram group. I would love for you guys to be a part of the community space. We're trying to get to 100 members right now. We just passed 50, and it's a nice place. It's really casual. You can find the link to that down in the description below, not the comments, down in the description below. Also, thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.